Well, it is Monday, and I am feeling completely overwhelmed today. I feel like I have way too much on my plate and not enough time in the day to get to it all. So if you want to have if you would like some insights and some tips into how to deal with that kind of overwhelming feeling, I'm going to get to that in just a moment, so stick around. I'm Gregory. Welcome to DnDaily number 93. I appreciate you being here. And before I get into that tip about dealing with, overwhelm on this Mental Health Monday, first, let me just say I am super excited because, as I mentioned over the weekend there, and I've sort of been hinting to, there's some really cool things that I'm getting myself slowly but surely involved in. We did an amazing one-shot last week, had tons of fun last Monday, and I hope you got to check that out. I was in a meeting over the weekend that might turn into something really awesome, also awesomely fun, and I will keep you tuned about that. Tonight, I'm actually going to do part one of a two-shot, which is to say 2 sessions, and it's going to be back-to-back Mondays, so tonight and 1 week from tonight, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and check it out, it's on Variant Roles on their Twitch stream, so I will link information for that in this video. I'll put it down below the video. And another thing I'm really excited about, and I would love some input, please tell me. Check it out, y'all. Can you see it? Spiffy new mic. I'm trying to up my game, y'all. I'm trying to make the quality of these videos ever improving, both in my own personal, what do I want to say? My own personal displays? Oh, that's a horrible way to say it. My own ability, skill, and what I share in my delivery. That's the word I was looking for. My own delivery. So I'm trying to get better at my delivery, but I'm also really, really trying to make the quality of what I'm doing better through using technology. For instance, I got myself a lavalier mic, and I'm hoping that the sound is better. And if not, we'll figure something else out. But what I do know is that I'm having fun. I did some editing in a couple of videos recently. I'm digging how that's looking. I will probably continue adding maybe little outro, intro kind of thing as time goes by. So yes, this is a vlog. Yes, I'm trying to get these done in one take. I will continue doing that, but I think it's cool to, I want to take you along for my journey. So into the vlogosphere, or into vlog space, or whatever the heck we're going to call it. Anyway, so back to D&D and RPG and all that fun stuff. So like I said a moment ago, I'm in a new stream tonight. I'm super excited about it. I am going to be playing a Dragonborn Eldritch Knight. I've not tried the Eldritch Knight, so I'm very, I've played plenty of fighters and done, multi-class. I've done multi-class fighter mage kind of thing, especially, way back in the day, years and years ago. So in 5e, I haven't tried the Eldritch Knight, and I'm very curious. I want to see how it plays. I'm excited about it. I thought I'd have fun playing something a little. Well, I like Dragonborns. They're one of my favorite races right now in 5e, so I enjoy them quite a lot. So I'm going to try out a blue Dragonborn this evening. We'll see how he goes. I think I'm going to try to talk in a very raspy kind of voice. It's hard to do, but well, let's see what happens. So it's another opportunity to mess around with voices and do some silly stuff and just try out another opportunity to do more role playing. So we'll see. I'm not sure I don't know what kind of energy I want him to have yet. I have a few hours to figure it out. This is totally last minute. I literally found out about it yesterday. So this is part of the reason I'm feeling nervous and overwhelmed. I have to finish a 9th level character for tonight. I'm totally capable of capable of handling that. It's like, oh my God, like I have work I'm trying to get done. I have other stuff in the works. I'm trying to do these videos and y'all, I'm feeling super overwhelmed today. So how do you deal with that? How am I dealing with that? Like, really, for real, I feel today like there's so much I have to do. I feel like I don't know how I'm going to get it all done. I'm afraid I'm going to drop one or two of these balls, and that stinks. It's a crummy feeling. And I guess first and foremost is just accepting, like, I can't do it all. I can't do everything. I just cannot. I am one human being. I know what my limits are. So I'm going to have to accept that maybe something might fall through the cracks today. I hope not. I'm going to do everything I can to avoid that. If that happens, I'm going to be okay with it. I'm just going to have to. I have to accept that that might happen. Mostly, I think what will happen is, and this is fine, is one of the projects I'm working on will just get pushed back a little bit. It's not the end of the world. I don't have like a hard, fast deadline, thank goodness. That's one thing working in my favor. I'm not like pressed against the clock. I'm not like being overwhelmed by a deadline per se. So that helps a little bit. However, there are things that I do need to have ready at a certain time, or let's say in a timely manner. Like, I don't want to push them off indefinitely, or I can't push them off indefinitely. And so I have all this stuff. Now, I'm not just talking about like D&D stuff. I'm not just talking about work. I'm talking about like everything. You know, there's things in my personal life. There's things in my here at work. There's things at home. There's things for this game tonight. There's things in my studio time, like editing and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, there's so much of it. And I'm trying to grow this channel, and how do I handle it all? How do I learn about video editing? How do I learn about the right tech to use? How do I learn about thumbnails and titles and all this stuff that I need to know to grow my channel and to make these videos more interesting and beneficial for you, and still manage work, family, and all this other stuff? Well, here's what I do first, and I need to do it right now because I'm feeling the pressure. I genuinely need to slow things down, and this is so counterintuitive. I know, I feel this all the time. When things get piled up, it feels like you get in that mindset of like, oh my God, I've got to go faster. I've got to get more things done. If I don't go faster, I'm not going to get everything done. And you start to get into this rushed energy. And I promise you, this has been my experience. Maybe it's different for you. Maybe it's different for some people. I like when the water's boiling. I like when my life feels like it's rolling and things are moving. That's a great feeling to a degree. What I do not like is when I feel rushed. As soon as this has been my experience, as soon as that rushed feeling creeps in, and I'm starting to be like, oh my God, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That's when things get effed up. That's when things go off course. That's when accidents happen. That's when things get forgotten. And so what I've found is that I have to be really conscious about taking a breath, literally, because sometimes when you're like bound up and you're stressed, you're like clenched, you're not breathing, or you're not breathing enough. So I have to force myself to like, okay, what needs to get done? What's the biggest priority? What am I going to do right now? And then in that moment of calm, it's like you're in a raging hurricane, right? You're in a tornado. Everything's blowing like nuts. You I have to actively find the eye of the storm. And when we can do that, I'm telling you, the breath is the key. When we can do that, when we can just stop and go, okay, I need a calm moment here. It resets everything. It gives you a grounding foundation to work from of like, okay, wait, I'm getting all spun off onto that when this is the most important thing I need to do right now. And right now, for me, what the most important thing I need to do is I need to eat. I'm hungry, y'all. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had breakfast. I've been doing this intermittent fasting thing where you don't eat until noon. It's super good for your health. If you want to know about that, send me a question. I'll tell you all about that stuff. But this is about D&D and stress, and it's Mental Health Monday. So here was my tip. Number one, it almost always is the right answer. Take a breath and then look for the eye in the storm. Be the eye of the storm. Be that calm in the center of your own life by breathing deeply and relaxing and allowing yourself a moment of calm before you get back to the craziness, and then before you get back to, the fast-paced life that you're living. I appreciate you guys being here. I am looking forward to a fantastic week. Please check out Variant Roles, and I will link information for that so y'all can come check out the stream and see me being a goofball again, in character this time. So I'll check y'all there. I hope to see you at a table someday. Please keep rolling 20s until then. And remember, we're starting a movement, everybody. It's your game. Play your way.